So the one thing that we've been talking about a lot for the past few months is this whole situation with the James Bond license. I don't think it was last month, it was 2 months ago.
Yeah,
James Bond, like Amazon officially took over the license of James Bond. I think the people that originally own it are still like somewhat a part of it. They just don't fully own the rights anymore. They don't have
yeah,
like
the family.
they don't really
Hmm.
have a much of a creation choice where it goes from now on. Like, because now Amazon could make a TV show or whatnot, but or a cinematic universe, which I believe they are coming out with a game, as like I believe I just saw from the PlayStation or Summerfest, whatever. It looks
I'm so
okay.
excited.
It looks. It just
It could be very good.
it
I'm just
could be
saying.
really good. I don't know how I feel about the young Bond look just about. It looks a little off, but I'll give it a chance when it comes out. So, but they finally also now got a director for a James Bond movie. They got Denis Villeneuve, I think that's how you say his name, to direct the next James Bond movie. Now, I really like the Dune movies. I'm not a big fan of Blade Runner 2, whatever it was called. Blade Runner I forget the name.
Is
Um
it 2049, right?
I think so. I'm not really a big fan of that film. I can't remember what else he has done, but that's a very interesting choice for to do. Is
I,
this the movie that he
so
was
here's
talking about when he was saying like I'm gonna do Dune after this movie? Was this the movie that he was talking about? Because I feel like this agreement happened months ago. Like
so
bef
here's the thing. I feel like they would have had to have. There was a bunch of pieces I feel like that Amazon had to get that aligned to get this to happen.
Mhm.
So they got a stellar, I mean, a stellar director. He said he's a James Bond fan, so I have no reason to believe he's not going to do an excellent job.
Yeah,
Now, as to who they picked for James Bond, who like
Timothy
are they going to reuse
Chalamet.
some of the cat? Please no. Love you, Timothy, but we don't need you in any more movies. Also,
Just go
that's
make
just
Wonka sequels. You'll be fine. You know?
sure. Sounds great. Maybe. I don't know. But the fact that there is a diehard James Bond fan that is also an incredible director,
Yeah.
and the thing that most people don't realize is these Dune films are masterpieces,
Yeah.
and they've come out quite quickly. So the fact that he can put
We have
out,
the third one coming out next year.
I know, and if it's even 80% as good as the other two were,
The only
it's
problem
going to
I
be a
had
stellar film.
the only problem that I have with the third one is that the book takes it into a weird direction. So it's just like
Mm,
I didn't read the book, but I know some details about it and it just takes it into a weird direction. And so
yeah.
they're gonna have to
After the
change some
first
things.
two, I'm gonna call it Dune 2 and done because I don't think I want to see the third one.
Yeah.
Jokes. But it it's going to be really good because I just think the idea of I'm gonna I want to read out the quote that Amazon
Put out. Yeah.
as it says, I intend I intend to honor the tradition and open the path for many new missions to come. I mean, that to me is just a stellar statement of somebody that wants to see James Bond done right.
Yeah.
And the fact that he is an extraordinary filmmaker, um, I don't know. And here's the thing too, to kind of just show you how elevated his ability to make films are. Um, it Dune becomes the fourth franchise in history to have its first two films nominated for Best Picture, joining The Godfather,
Both rigged.
Avatar, and Lord of the Rings. Now, one of those four is not like the other Avatar, but the other ones are like masterpiece films. I mean, we're talking game changers. So I am like beyond excited that this was the news, and I just wanted to tell the audience, anybody that's listening, the fact that Austin added this last minute as one of the topics because it just came out a day before us filming this episode, I think that this was arguably one of the best topics and most excited. I'm actually kind of sad he put this first because I think every topic from here is lame. Just kidding. But like seriously,
Just
like
stop the
this is
podcast here.
like we're done.
We're done.
This is cream of the crop. Now, will Amazon ruin it like they did Rings of Power? I don't know. But what I will say is because they hired him, I feel so much more
Well,
comfortable
well, this is the thing
with the
is that
fact.
does he have full control over this movie? I mean, like, since now they own the full rights, does he have full control to do whatever?
I mean, if Amazon was smart, they would literally just give this guy a blank check and go make a 007 movie, bro. And then they let him hire any person ever and then hire whatever cool musician to do a new James Bond theme song. I mean, the fact that all the James Bond theme songs have had some incredible artists to record. I mean, you think you've had Adele do Skyfall.
Yeah.
You had Sam Smith do Writing on the Wall. You had uh uh why can't I think of her name? Why am I drawing a blank?
What
Uh
movie?
it's the latest one. Um Goodness gracious. You had
Oh,
Paul McCartney and the Wings.
are you talking
Uh
about James Bond movies?
no, the music that's been done with them.
Oh,
Um Billie Eilish, No Time to Die. Oh my goodness. Why couldn't I think of that, people? Um you have Chris Cornell. I mean, Duran Duran. Jack White and Alicia Keys, Madonna. I mean, Shirley Bassey, Louis Armstrong. I mean, Nancy Sinatra. I mean, you've had some bangers. And I know there's more people, so please don't be offended if I didn't name an artist that you really love. But like, they have some opportunity to like blow it out of the park. And I'm just waiting to see who they pick to do the next theme song.
yeah.
Um, I, I just want to point out, I'm not saying he'd do a good job, but I'd be interested to see what somebody like The Weeknd or something would do.
God, no. What?
Wait, hear me out, hear me out.
Not.
Him, him with somebody classical would be fascinating because you have to remember, hear me out, you have to remember part of it is who is popular at the time, who also has clout, that also
Also has
can
bad
build.
writing and acting.
I mean, you can hire anybody to write a song. You just need somebody that can sing it. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I would be fascinated. Everybody will probably say that that was a bad take. The whole point is that this is kind of a new direction for James Bond.
Yeah.
He'll probably push it in a new direction because he'll keep some of the really old things, but Dune is a very fantastic film and has some really incredible, fascinating elements. Sorry, everybody, I'm super excited. This is a really fun topic for me.
Right.
So, like, I am very excited. This will be excellent. If people have comments about, I want to see what their favorite musical artist is that they want to record a new James Bond song. And then I'm also interested to hear who they want to be cast as James Bond and maybe who they want as M and maybe some of the other characters like
I
Q,
would I
etc.
I would like to see the guy that did the Mission Impossible and Top Gun soundtrack. I think he would be an interesting choice.
Oh yeah. Oh, a
Uh,
1,000%. Um,
Even like,
I mean,
Hans Zimmer could be an interesting choice. Uh, why am I blanking his name? Star Wars.
oh, John Williams.
John Williams. Um, I think
Yeah,
I think like since now they have the full on rights, they could experiment and actually test out different type of theme songs. They don't have to actually make it official. They can just have these guys give us like a sample of like the theme song in some way
sure.
that has still the old theme in it, but also make something new out of it. Like what James Gunn is doing with Superman right now. A lot of people, I don't know why, don't like this. James Gunn isn't bring is bringing back John Williams' old kind of almost theme of the Superman. It's like,
Sure.
but it's like the most iconic thing, and it's not like beat for beat the same. It's just an updated almost version of it that actually works for the character. So I don't know. But now, with that being said, will we hear news about who the next James Bond will be soon?
Maybe. I mean, you have to think that if he's directing, I would imagine that he probably has somebody in mind for the film. Um,
Do they even have a script? That's the real question. They need a
no,
probably they probably need a script
they
first.
probably yes, and then they probably will cast based upon the script,
Yeah.
would be my guess. Um,
Yeah.
they'll have to have a cool bad guy. I mean, it has to be somebody cool. Um, Now, are they going to go the direction of younger Bond, like
I think they want
early
probably
early 30s,
I think that's like
early
kind of the
40s?
rumor before this announcement is like they probably want to
So,
go for like a younger Bond so then they can do
sure.
multiple films of him and probably
Yeah,
try to make a cinematic universe out of it. Uh,
yeah.
so I could
And I'm in full support of I don't care if James Bond is black or white, as long as he's British. Like as long as he's literally British. That's the only I don't want some American trying to archetype
what
onto a British.
I'm trying to think of like an actor who is just completely the opposite to play James Bond. Why am I blinking?
I don't want
The
I
guy
don't
from Ant-Man, not Paul Rudd, but the sidekick. The the guy the guy that had the bunch of stories. Why am I blanking his names? And next he goes
oh
like,
oh
ah,
oh 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 the guy who goes, at least they got the van.
yeah,
That guy?
yeah, have him play as
I
James
can't remember his name.
Bond.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be hilarious. No, but
So
yeah, no, the I don't want Tom Holland as James Bond. I love Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland's great.
is he British
Um,
though? I thought he's
no,
European,
he's
but
from the UK.
is he?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
He's British. Um,
But
or well,
he's
he's
also
from.
too young still. He's also feels a
I
little too
mean,
young.
I
He
think he's
also looks
28.
well, yeah, and he looks like he's 15. So
I mean, he could pull it off. He's a good looking kid. He could do it.
he's too busy
Kid.
with
Oh my
Christopher
gosh,
no
he's
he's
old.
too busy with Christopher Nolan at the moment and he's getting married. So let the guy be.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
trying
you, Tom Holland. Oh,
I'm
he's 29.
he's
Excuse me.
29. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of like who would be a good James Bond. I know a lot of people would like Henry Cavill. Honestly, um
The only thing that I don't like about Henry Cavill is he's big.
he's just
Like
big. You would have to
he's
rewrite James
bulked.
Bond.
Yeah, he seems like James Bond's kind of like based on what we've seen thus far, James Bond was always like built, but not like built
Yeah.
uh, like Henry Cavill's built. Like that dude's like he stands out. So uh
I would like to see Aaron Taylor Johnson be Bond. I think he could pull off a good Bond. You know who I'm talking about?
yes, I could see it. I mean,
If he cleans
I'm
up
not
his
against
face,
it.
shave off the beard, I think he would
Uh,
be a good Bond.
I'm looking to see if I can find any younger English actors
I just
younger.
don't think he's English though. I think he's just is he English? Oh no, yeah,
I'm looking.
he's from the UK. So, yeah, he could
Oh, I love Alex Pettyfer. He was Alex Rider. Um,
Ryan Gosling as James Bond.
Ryan Gosling is James Bond. No. Um,
Uh,
I mean, the hard part is if they've already been cast as like an archetype, um,
well,
like Taron Egerton has already played a spy in a movie. I don't think he fits the thing anyway, but like,
nah, he doesn't really work. Uh, for at least
no,
Bond.
yeah, yeah. Some of these are interesting though. I didn't know Joseph Quinn was an English actor. That's interesting. The more you
J
know.
would he work? Joseph Quinn. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know he was either.
Well,
Um,
I don't know if he would. I'm trying to picture him as Bond. I need to find like him in a suit to see if he looks like.
there's a few that you could definitely be like, oh yeah, I could see you as Bond. But like, that's the question. Do you go with a young Bond or do you go with older?
I think they have to go with someone in the middle,
Yeah, I
like
think so too.
almost young, but like he's young, but he's also experienced, but not too experienced. So yeah, Quinn could work as a Bond. I think they would need to figure out a style for him. I don't know. I'm very curious to see where they go with it. I think there's a lot of interesting directions that they could go in with it. But let us know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below on this, and let us know who you would like to see as Bond. But let us know your guys' thoughts.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see the full-on podcast, I'll leave a link in the description below. And you guys can also check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you guys want to, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the topics as well. So leave a comment on it. And if you guys are new to the channel and you guys enjoyed what you saw, hit that subscribe button because we have a lot of other stuff on the channel. As a reminder, this is a monthly upload on the Big Talk with Austin, and this will also give you guys the opportunity to submit some topics to us that happen throughout the month. So if you guys want to do that, go check me on Twitter and follow me there. Tag me whenever something interesting pops up that is movie reviews, movie TV shows, any like pop culture related type of stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys next review. Bye, guys.